Hey everybody, I'm Justin Berg. I'm the president of Purple Care, and it's fall in good old North Texas here. And one thing that we see with a lot of lawns that we take over is unfortunately a fungus. Your funguses are very prevalent in both the spring and the fall when your moisture is up. When you see cooler nighttime temperatures, so you get warm and moist, it's a perfect combination for what's a fungus. When you do see funguses, you typically see them in both St. Augustine and zoysia. I know St. Augustine is very prevalent. One thing that a lot of people don't know is that there's actually a fungus in St. Augustine 24/7. It never goes away. It just decides when it's going to finally rear its ugly head. And so when it does finally come up, when it starts to kill your grass, is when the conditions are right. If you have thick, strong, healthy grass, then it typically can fight that fungus and it really never becomes an issue. However, when it's not ideal conditions, or you're not using the right fertilizers, or you're not using the right weed controls, then yes, you will have a problem with funguses. In this particular example, we've got a red Shumard oak, which is one of my favorite oak trees out there that's above me. It's cast on a ton of shade. And then we've also got on a slope, right? Really the perfect storm for a potential fungus area, which is what this yard actually has, the fungus. The fungus, as you can see, will decimate the turf, and it spreads and spreads and spreads. One of the worst things you can do to a fungus, a lot of people see this and like, my grass is dying, is actually fertilize it. That's one of the worst things you do, because a fertilizer actually spreads fungus. So when people see dying grass or yellowing, and I don't know if you can see this in today's video, but the grass here is starting to get a chlorotic look. It's a yellowing of the grass. When you see that, it's typically, not always, but typically the sign of a potential fungus. When you get these funguses, two things you got to do to get rid of it. One, you got to put on a fungicide, get rid of the fungus, and then you come back and put either a fertilizer, and I would prefer a premium soil down. At Purple Care, we have our own design soil that no one else makes, that we put down, and it actually will help that grass rejuvenate. But you're going to have a bare spot here for a while, but we have to kill the fungus, and then we got to repair the grass and let it come back.